Alright, we're just gonna go into it. Second to last mission should be too egregious.
Oh yeah, the eclipse.
Because that was built up for a scene.
That's definitely a thing that's happening.
And the dude from Tekken.
Yeah. King Heihachi. I'm sure that meant something.
I will become an all-powerful immortal.
Only powerful.
What's going on?
Is there a problem?
You!
Is that the medallia?
That's why it had his
You
logo on it.
switched them?
It was never the real coin.
False god for a false god.
What the heck?
Sounds like a Luigi's Mansion villain.
I think a Wario World.
It's something Nintendo for sure.
Hello.
Ow. My bad. Get off the ground so I can hit you.
I mean, the submachine guns are good, but they're definitely not as powerful as other ones. They don't stun anybody.
Hold on, I'm trying to... Okay, that's not working. Nope, alright, stopping that.
What are you trying to do?
I was looking up controls to see if there was a way that I could change my sword anytime I wanted. No. But apparently there is supposed to be a function that lets me change where I'm targeting.
And
It's
that
not
wasn't-
working.
That wasn't letting you do anything?
No, supposedly it's L3.
Okay, he's gonna summon more people, so... Oh, that isn't the thumbstick button.
Yeah. I'm never gonna stay on just one enemy for more than...
Because if that enemy leaves the screen, he targets a new one. If you kill these guys, Arius is going to bring more back.
Well, I think the main minions I can kill.
These guys aren't dying, though.
Stupid little guys. I really wish it actually let me change anything.
And it's not just if an enemy leaves the screen, a new one is targeted. It's if another one jumps between the camera and Dante, that one is targeted.
Yeah. Because it's not even the closest guy.
Yeah.
And there is so little you can actually do with a sword.
These guys are not dying fast enough. I'd rather just focus on Arius.
Okay, well, I don't even know where he is. There he is. And it's not like I can't aim
Yeah,
him
I know.
because
I know.
everybody's
They're
going to be around
They're
me.
going to be around you. But they're not dying. And
They're
if
not
they-
letting me stand up either.
And if they do die, he'll just summon more immediately.
Well,
So-
I'm pretty sure the girls I can kill. I think there's only 2 of them.
Your soul is doomed.
That's fantastic.
I mean, Maybe, but they're staying around a while.
Yeah, it's like the wolves. You don't get to see their health. I have no idea how long it's going to take to kill them.
Maybe go shotgun?
Maybe.
That pushes them back at least. I'm seeing a little bit of Bayonetta in these guys too. Just the way they move and get
I
up.
don't want to shoot you. I want to shoot the people who are in my way. You know what's funny is of all the complaints that I hear about some of these games, they're never the complaints that I actually have.
Yeah.
I've never heard anybody tell me that the aiming in this game is so awful. Nobody warned me that you're never going to be able to hit anything you're actually aiming for because you're not allowed to aim. Nobody said anything like that. All they said was, we don't like this one as much as the others. And when I finally, because a little bit ago I figured I'm enough into the game and I know some of what's happening anyway, so I cared less about spoilers. I was like, what's everybody's actual complaints? And most of them were, this one does have less in it than 1 and 3, but specifically it
Yeah,
had less than 1.
Chapter-wise, it's a shorter game.
I also realized, apparently, hey, that one's dead, yay! Apparently, this was a completely different development team. Capcom said because the first one did well, they commissioned one of their other in-house studios to make a sequel, and the guy who made the first one didn't know until it was already well underway. And they had to have somebody else come in, and this game was basically thrown together in 6 months.
This definitely feels like a different team, especially compared to 1 and 3.
Yeah, because it was one of the things that I did know was that it was corporate mandate. You know, Overhead, as stupid as it always is, decided we don't like how snarky and witty and sarcastic Dante is, so make him gritty and serious. And that was one of the things that a lot of people didn't like, was they're like, why isn't Dante the wisecracking happy guy that we know?
Yeah.
Alright, come on. Where's... back over there? Alright. Come on.
I mean, I guess if you don't... Road. I guess if you don't let him make more enemies, he just won't.
Well, it's not always up to me. Dude,
Why
the
did
reticle was on the other guy! And the camera, man,
The other one wasn't even on screen.
Yeah, I got a shotgun too. Hi. Okay, can I go hit the other guy, please, now?
Sword slash and you take a gun to the head.
There we
Relatively
go.
easy fight. It's just a problem because the reticle doesn't work.
My dream, my life. I was going to be the king of this world.
It looks like they wanted to design a Dracula type,
Here's your crown.
but I don't think it ever made it that
Freeze
far.
frame falling through the floor. What the heck?
Because he was like, we have a deadline and we have 6 months to make this, and you guys haven't bothered to do any of the animation for the cutscenes. None of the cutscenes were in production yet. You guys didn't bother doing the move sets. Those weren't tracked yet. Half the writing wasn't there. They like had nothing, and they had 6 months left.
Arius.
This I can definitely see this being a time crunch game.
Kill me and everything will be over.
Okay.
I don't know who you are.
I was a descendant of the clan that protects Vida Marley. The ones who have the blood of the devils. But the truth is, I was created by Arius. I could become a monster and attack the humans at any time. Now, kill me. It's your job.
Makes sense to me.
Devils.
So apparently the other thing was that you get more context for the story if you play her side.
Yeah, in games that have you control multiple characters, it's usually you gotta play both to get the full context.
Sure.
Unless
like,
you're Devil May Cry 4.
But apparently they put, like, important story stuff that should have been in Dante's story in hers. Probably because they didn't have enough material or time to work with.
So they focus on the new girl.
What? The ritual was incomplete. But the door to the demon world...
Doesn't even have that good of a design, honestly. Worse than Dante's.
What are you doing?
Is hunting devils.
I don't mind the character design so much. I think those are
You may
one of the
never
few
be
things
able
that
to return.
are okay.
I'll go. I'm expendable. You don't need to worry about me. I'm happy if I can die like a human.
No.
Most humans don't die by jumping into hell.
Devils never cry.
Some of them go there afterwards, but I mean, it's not how we die.
Heads.
You'll be in hell before you die.
Do drugs, and you'll go to hell before you die.
See you around.
I bet that coin is just always heads.
My
So you just always win.
I know.
Well,
He did the same thing.
you made a joke about it being Two-Face's coin.
Yeah. And I know Two-Face's coin is both heads, but one of them is scratched up. What if it was like two just perfect head sides of the coin?
Do I get a little bit of points? 13,000? Not enough for the sword.
Power of the missile
Submachine
launcher.
guns. I'd focus on
How about a blue or a gold?
maybe. Not quite enough for blue.
You can get a gold in case you die. I don't know if the level will give you one though.
Yeah.
This is the last chapter, so. You have enough for one gold orb and 3 vital star S's.
Well, except the price jumps.
Uh,
So I'll probably get maybe 2. I'm thinking I should either go with the submachine gun or missile launcher. I'm gonna go with missile launcher.
Alright. I'm gonna see if you can buy some more of that.
Double star.
A double star?
Yeah.
Alright.
And depending on how things go, that fight already lasted longer than I wanted to.
Interesting.
It's Just all of them at once.
But instead, you were fighting every boss. It's just every boss all at the same time in one creature.
Yeah, that's not. Woo! Ow.
Okay, so that's the building face. The attack might change depending on where you're standing.
Probably. Jumping past it. Wait, what the? I was on it for a second. Why didn't it?
Well, he can't use a missile launcher when he's in the air. He just uses his regular gun.
Yeah. Ow.
Ooh.
That's fine.
Oh, there's a green health behind you.
Yeah. I can take it in a second. I died.
That's fine, I don't need it, and then dies.
Yeah, I just wanted to, I wanted to scout it out for a second. Kind of the same thing that I did with the other guy. All the cutscenes.
You gotta do the power stuff again.
Yeah, I know.
Didn't look like I was doing too much, though.
Wasn't it?
It was doing okay. I don't know.
No, it's doing okay.
Yeah, okay.
It's just, sometimes it's hard to hit. Hey, can you do a different look, please?
Let me stand up. I guess if you hit it while the laser beam is out, it just gets stunned. Okay. Sometimes. Sometimes
Well,
you'll get
I
stunned.
think that time it hit the laser beam, so it. Jumped
More foot.
higher. Whatever.
I mean, I guess depending on where you stand, it would change how the monster fights, but it's also probably good to just stick with one. Just so you can keep responding to it.
Okay, it's not taking a second jump yet. What? Okay.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
okay,
So I have to defeat them one at a time.
yeah. What the heck? Okay, I know this is the gorilla guy, but
Yeah. Come on.
I don't even know what kind of moves it's using.
Get him? Yep, okay.
Yeah, okay, it's dead.
Alright.
Oh, that's the spider.
Yeah. This guy's been here.
Oh, this guy was also trying to fight at the same time as the monkey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, come on. No, fine. That's fine. No.
Put his head is in the ground and starts shooting fire. Oh, it's dead.
Awesome. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Okay, this is the poison tentacle thing.
Okay. Yeah, just shoot from here. So I can aim. Okay.
Is it just not a solid object until you target it?
It's not a solid object until
Unless it's fighting.
unless I can get hit by it.
It's just like pushing you out of the way. What the heck? Yeah, you know, just keep doing that. That's cool.
Yeah. It's fine.
We're fine with that. This isn't doing a whole lot, but you know, whatever.
It's doing something. I don't want to just...
The health bar.
Nah,
That's what they're all about doing the same.
yeah. Looks like it keeps almost stopping, but then it's not dead.
And when it retreats, you can't hit it.
Yeah.
There it goes. Yeah, giant hammer guy. Okay.
Come on. Whoop!
Whoa, too far. Too far.
I remember you. I remember you.
Ooh.
I just hit you from the side and not have to worry about.
You untargeted.
Perfect.
I'd use a health. Maybe an actual item. You're not even hitting him.
Dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's so fine.
I'd use a health item.
Yeah, alright.
Alright.
Okay.
Last guy. Oh, hello.
You move a lot faster than you used to. You don't really leave a whole lot of opportunities to hit you. Or dodge.
That's fine. You have healing items, so if the trade-off needs to happen, that's fine. Oh gosh.
I don't understand why he's not jumping twice when I need him to. That's fine. Just take it.
Yay! That was an interesting boss fight.
Yeah, yeah.
Just merging all of them into one.
Just this demon puddle.
Hello.
Sauron? I remember you from the thumbnail.
Despair embodied. Okay.
This is not a heat-seeking missile. Oh!
Ow. Oh gosh.
Alright.
He's impervious to guns.
But it's building the devil gauge, and that's all that matters.
Alright, fair enough.
It's very slowly building the devil gauge! I need that to live.
Oh.
I think I practiced
Okay,
doing all those
that hurt
cartwheels.
him a little bit. Like, directly head on, I guess, is what injures him. No other portion looked like it did damage. It's not doing anything.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, that did a little bit of damage. Yeah, it has to be
It's
dead. It
dead
has to
on.
be dead on.
I was dodging. Alright, fine, screw you.
I use a
Okay.
health item.
Yeah.
Maybe the devil item as well. Devil star.
That's it.
Yeah, that's fine for right now.
Yeah. There we go. Just keep that. Oh, shoot, hold on. Nope.
Wait.
That didn't last as long as I was kind of hoping for.
You know, this is fine.
This is fine.
This is fine.
This is spinning.
Just keep doing that. Stop that. Oh gosh.
Ooh, oh, it's shiny.
Ooh, heal item, heal item. I guess just go
Use
all
it
out.
all.
I guess just go all out from here, yeah.
I mean, you're almost dead, so. Oh, shoot, come on.
There we go.
Yeah!
Extinguished.
That might be it. I might have done that in the game.
When the character pulls off moves in a cutscene you just can't do in a game. It's like, come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. Let's go all the way to hell.
And then we just have the motorcycle here.
Which
Doesn't-
apparently was supposed to be a feature in the game, by the way.
It just wasn't able to be implemented.
Something. Like, that was one of the things that they wanted to have as a level.
Okay.
Okay, so that is...
Mission 10 didn't go so well.
Where's mission 10? Yeah. Eek.
Is that just the end?
I think it might be, at least for now. And I think that might have to just be it, because...
There was no ending cutscene.
Well, there's an after all of this extra cutscene if you also beat Lucia.
Okay.
She has her ending, a few extra cutscenes in between.
Do you want to play a little bit of Lucia, like in the next episode or so, just to see how she does?
No.
Just so we can have a bonus episode for tomorrow.
I think as we're going into June now, because this will be the 1st of June when this goes up, we are... I can show you, probably.
Where we at?
We are on 23 of this list, and we have 81 titles to get through. We are almost halfway through the year. I don't think we're going to do any extra stuff moving forward. I keep talking about, maybe we'll do the other person's side story. I was going to consider doing Jill's story, Resident Evil 1, and other stuff like that. I think I'm just going to confirm here. I'm not even going to bother bringing it up throughout the rest of this. We're just not going to do it.
Okay.
Because there is so many other stories that I want to get through. In this year specifically. I want to get as much done as possible. So, the only reason I would do it is if it were absolutely necessary overall. Like, what would be a good example? I don't know many stories where the side story or the other person's side of the story is actually relevant. Because, I mean, you're not going to get... like
so far, the Devil May Cry alternate story routes
have been pretty empty.
have been pretty empty.
It's like saying...
It's just playing the same Dante stuff with a different character. Except in this case, it might be different, but...
Maybe. Like, I know the movesets of each of the different characters are definitely different.
Yeah.
So playing would be a little bit different, but otherwise, it's slight changes in cutscenes, maybe a different cutscene altogether every now and then, but otherwise, generally the same game in the same places. She has 13 missions instead of 18, so instead of 8 episodes, you know, it might take 5. But that's still a week's worth of Devil May Cry 2 that I don't feel like putting in at the moment. So, I think we're just going to stop here and let this be the end of canon Devil May Cry. For better or worse, as weird as it's been, as lack of context as we have here in the end, this is, for the most part, it. I still have a couple more episodes to put up of the anime that go in the middle of all of this.
Where does 5 take place?
It doesn't.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. 5, because of what 5 did...
But based on development standing, where does 5 take place? If it does.
5 is technically the end.
Okay.
But what it does is it swaps the placement of 2 and 4, and says that 4 happens after 2, and it it brings Nero back, which apparently everybody else hated Nero. Like, not even just play-wise, everyone hates the character. So everybody was apparently really annoyed that 5 brought him back. It changes Morrison for no reason.
Right.
And it did a bunch of peripheral stuff, like I think it had a short manga run that erased parts of canon and rearranged other parts of canon. And then there's just what the game was, that it introduced a bunch of concepts. And then the fact that there is no solid acknowledgement of Dante making it out of hell after 2. So the reason why 2 was considered the end for all this time until 5 was because Dante was trapped. 4 did not acknowledge Dante coming out of hell, so it cannot be after 2. But 5 also makes no mention of that, and because it decides that 4 comes after 2, there's just, oh, Dante went in and then I guess he came out, I don't care. There was, I think it was like Happy Halloween or something like that of what the manga was titled, so I don't remember. But it tried to explain it was set between 2 and 4 and explained how Dante came back. And then was like, and by the way, we'll never mention any of this again. So it was like, if 5 wanted to be a continuation, it should have acknowledged the fact that, for better or worse, regardless of how the development went down, regardless of who ended up being part of which team and who made what and whatever, the fact was you established it as this way. 5 should have accepted that. Instead, it swapped everything around, retconned things, changed things for no reason, and now it doesn't, no part of what I see feels like it fits. It feels as unattached as the DMC reboot, which everybody hated that one for being horribly inconsistent and constantly mocking everything that came before it. So I don't understand why everybody for some reason loves 5. The only thing I can hope for is that eventually when I get around to it, it might have good gameplay. That's the only thing. There were parts of it that look nice. It's a PS4 game. It looks okay. I got it because I liked the way it looked. That was the selling point for me. And the music. The music is awesome. But it just, from what I know of the story, does not fit with any version of the canon. DMC feels very much like Capcom's Metroid. And that is a rant is too long for this. But you know what I'm talking about. I've had this conversation, hours of it, with him, so he knows. That's not a good thing. That's the summary. It's not a good thing. But it doesn't change that I really like Devil May Cry, the same way I still really like Metroid. I just hate it from a lore standpoint.
Yeah.
It is so broken, so all over the place, so inconsistent. And half of it feels so inaccessible. I feel like I'm missing half the information. But we have hit the 35-minute mark.
Yeah.
And this is the end. I'm going to just go back to the title screen and see if there's anything in the last minute.
I was just telling you to do this.
Oh, it was on a separate disc.
Well,
Originally. It was probably...
originally,
yeah. Disc costume change and mission select mode are now available. Oh.
Does he have a better costume?
No. Can I choose that costume and play as new Dante?
You just start as Dante.
Sure. I mean, we started last time as that as well. No.
Didn't let you do anything. Okay.
How? Okay. Well,
Whatever.
I wasn't really paying attention to the message that showed up because I just.
I mean, it didn't tell you how to do anything, so it's just... Goodbye.
Yeah, hold on, I'm trying to find out if I can.
I don't think you
Oh,
can.
wait, hold on. No, that's not it. Yeah, quit. Bye.